We're starting a new series! We are going to start a new series, and it is all about items that we do not want to truck without. Over the road trucking, OTR. So we're going to number them just so in case you want to keep up or don't know that you've already watched one or not. And I don't know how many there's going to be. 20, 25. First we're going to do just like the extra accessories, but then I got to thinking, there's other items that we wouldn't want to truck without, because we do eat and live out of our truck like all truckers, but we like to eat out of our truck and not so much eating out at restaurants. So the first item is coming up. So we're just going to start out in the front of our cab and work backwards. The very first thing, being the admin side of our little trucking company, is this pin holder. Now, and our daughter gave us this little trucking guardian angel prayer. I love this. Now, the one thing is, this is a staple remover. I prefer this kind just because it's easier to than the clampy kind. I like these. And then we have just a few different colors. I do prefer the gel pens, but we do have one that's not a gel pen, and then I like different colors. Just have the pink right now. So that is one thing I will definitely not want to truck without. That is so handy and useful. Now this is just an extra bonus one on here. It's not one to do a separate video on, but we keep a memo book, and in it we keep information from our truck number, our trailer numbers, and our trip number. And that is so we can use it at the pump and have all of our information quickly when we're fueling. So that's just a little bonus thing. I'm not really counting that as a number 2. I did forget to mention something about this memo book. You'll notice there's check marks here. That's just something that helps, because our first fueling when we pick up a reefer, the first fueling is covered by Prime. And so we would forget, if you have that trailer for a few, runs, then you forget, oh goodness, did we fuel this yet or not? So I started doing the check marks. So whenever we did the first fueling, then I just would check mark it so I know. So this is one that we dropped, and then we picked up this trailer for the run that we're on right now. So we fueled this one before we dropped it. In fact, we just picked it up somewhere just to drive it, I think 60 miles to drop it and pick up this next one. So anyway, this is just so helpful. I would not want to truck without this. So I hope this helps. Stay tuned for the next one.